And this is something that Anish, being in a much more different situation, being at the top and just having the ability to coast through to the knockout stages, he can actually take advantage and he can almost bully Jorden with a draw. So he can play the most solid line, say, would you like a draw? And Jorden is forced to go, no.
Yeah, so Anish will want to recompose himself after that previous defeat. He won't want to take too many risks, but Jorden, he's going to try and keep some tension in this game. With White's last move, it shows that he's going to try and avoid main line opening theory. That means openings that have been really well studied before. He's going to try and get Anish Giri out of his opening knowledge at a very early stage. So a bit of copycat here, very symmetrical play by both sides so far. Anish Giri, he's going to castle his king as well. Look at this, both players playing the exact same moves at this early stage, and White is the first one to try and break the symmetry, sacrificing a pawn temporarily, and I expect to see Jorden Van Foreest go after that pawn. I've been in training camps with two elite players where we've studied this opening as well from both sides, and okay, Anish Giri trying to challenge in the center. He is also offering a pawn back. White has a choice now to capture between two pawns. Both of them are quite well known, and this is super solid for Black. It has a very good reputation. Actually, Vladimir Kramnik popularized the white side of this opening.
down her spade. I mean, I would be going for gold and trying to win the
Racing for glory.
Exactly. I'm not a patient person, and I would be going for those pawns. But okay, he said he's choosing a very clever approach. Actually, he's just simply defending his pawns and banking on his active king.
Yeah, the problem is Black's getting active as well with the king finally, and as soon as White's king starts racing across to that right side, Black's king is going to race towards the centre and start harassing the White knight, which is defending the White pawns. And it does look like the winning chances have disappeared for Jorden Van Foreest. He just doesn't have enough pawns left. Yes, the White
More time.
More time. Yeah, and the more pawns that disappear from the board, the closer we are to a draw. Remember, king and knight against a king is a draw. So if all the pawns disappear, even if Black loses his knight, it's a draw. All he needs to do is sacrifice his knight for White's 2 remaining pawns.
Alright, well, it is Anish Giri thinking. He's also now under a minute on the clock, and we can definitely see on Van Foreest he's not happy. He might have, lost his winning chance here.
So
Well, Giri his king get trapped in the edge of the board and with an enemy pawn two or one square away from queening. Unbelievable stuff.
yeah, I mean, Anish Giri, he's also, we should not forget, a great endgame player in his own right, and he has been since he was a kid. Child prodigy himself, Anish Giri, but he's always had that great understanding of what to aim for. Now we will see a trade of the final pawns. They are about to disappear. This is kind of a classic maneuver just to get rid of material, just force that trade, and Black's knight will give itself up for the remaining white pawn. And
Yeah.
okay,
And it's
looks like
happening
the players
here.
are about to agree a draw. Knight versus knight is a draw.
Yes.
Oh, it ends up with a draw. There it is. It is a draw between the two Dutchmen, Jorden Van Foreest and Anish Giri, who is the most disappointed.